How to build a Facebook app and capture emails and notify people through Facebook. All right, so we're going to go and work in our Facebook app. So we're going to come here to Facebook integration and click on Facebook. Now, one thing I want you to note, we're building this app with the premise that you've already built your pages that you're going to use in the app, and that you already configured your email marketing list, which you can find in other tools and in other tutorials on how to do that. All right, so let's go to the new app. All right, now the first thing we want to do before we get into all this is click link app Facebook. All right, so we currently have no apps. It's going to open up your Facebook on the developer page. I'm going to click on create a new app. All right, so once we get here, we're going to create a display name. So I'm going to put my new app. This is a namespace. This is optional. You don't have to use this. You choose a category. So right now I'm just going to choose business and create app ID. Then it's going to make sure I'm not a robot, so it's going to ask me to choose, in this instance, all the pictures with a flower. So select here. Okay. All right, so we'll let this load. So it's going to bring us to this page here. Now, if we come back into our tool, we'll see the first box is the app title. So we're just going to put my new app for tutorial purposes. And then right here, we're going to put our app ID. So we get that from coming over here and copying this number here under app ID, of course. And then we're going to paste here. Now, once we do that, it's going to populate our Canvas URL. We're going to use that in just a second, so hold on to that. Now, the next thing we have to get is our app secret. So we're going to come here and we're going to click show. And it's going to ask you to verify your password again. And then you'll get this number populated. Do the same thing, copy here and paste into your app. All right, now here is where you choose the mailing boss list or the email marketing list that you've already configured yourself. So I have two very generic lists here. I'm just going to select traveling in South America, for example. All right, now this right here, in this box, this is the URL of the page or the website that you're going to send your users if they select not to enter your app. So if they have a yes or no option, enter here, and they select no, they're going to go to this page. If they select yes, they're going to come here. All right, so I've already configured my pages, and if you're doing this yourself, you've already configured yours as well. So I'm going to come here to my sites, and this is going to be my Facebook no. Okay, and the same thing here. I'm going to come here to my sites, or you can directly enter the URL, and this is going to be my Facebook yes. All right, now we're going to press save here. Okay, so now we have that. So we're going to come back to this in just a second. Let's come back over to Facebook. And now what we want to do is actually create the app. So we want to go into the settings. All right, so this is our display name now. The namespace, again, that's optional. Now this is the app domain. Ours in this case is OMB10. This is the domain in which your website is hosted. Yours will be the same. And this will be your contact email that you want the captured emails to go to. So put here. All right. Now I'm going to go to add platform. So we select here and we select on Facebook Canvas. It's going to give us this box. Now what we do here is we need that web address I was telling you about before, our secure Canvas URL. So how do I get that? I come back here and I can come back into my settings or my edit, and then I'm going to copy this web address here. Okay, and I'm going to place that here, and I'm also going to place this here, because by placing it here, you're going to enable the app to work on mobile devices. All right, now once you do that, you can save your changes, and then you want to come into app review. Now the next thing you want to do is go here and click on yes. This is going to make your app live. Okay, so it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to make your app public? It will become available to everyone. Confirm. All right. Now, if you want, you can also add a picture as well by coming here, choosing the file, and it has to be in the same parameters than what you choose. So I'm going to come here and let me get, so I'm working with South America. I have an image here. There we are. And there we go. Okay, so I can save these changes. Come back to your settings. Make sure all of your settings are saved. Cool. All right. Now, there's one more thing I have to go through here. Come through and save. All right, so we're going to come here to this icon, and this is our code. This code is your app. So we're going to copy this and test it out. So we're going to open a new tab and paste our app here and select enter. And now it's going to ask you to continue on as Dietrich, which is my name. Now, if I click cancel, okay, this load is going to bring me to my page. Now, this is the page I've already configured, very generic. This is my note. Now, this gives you a second try to try and regain this user. So this is a double opt-out. That's what we call it. Now, here they can select that they want to be in. It gives you another shot, and then to take them back to your yes page, or they can click no and pass and then get off your page, or simply close down the page. All right, now I'll show you how to configure all of this in another tutorial. I'll call it the Facebook funnel. All right, so now we're going to select OK to see the yes option. All right. And then it brings up our app. So you are up, wait for our email. Now, what this allows you to do is notify. Once they click OK, it allows you to notify them through Facebook. It automatically gets you their Facebook email. Okay, and this is really cool because you can send emails to people, and it does work, but you have to send them in mass quantities and hope for the best back. And most people check their emails for maybe a few minutes and they get off of that. Facebook is a constant thing. So when they get the notifications, most people check their Facebook multiple times a day, and actually a lot of people have them linked to their phones as well, as we all know. So when you get that notification, it'll pop up right on their phone screen. So this is a really cool app to get to learn and use. All right, so I'll talk to you in another tutorial about how to link all your pages and create this Facebook funnel. Thank you, and I'll talk to you next time.